check it out. Growing up as a kid, tell me about you as a kid, bro. I feel like I'm talking to you as a man. Tell me as you as a kid, bro.
Shit, shawty, I was one of them. I ain't gonna. Shit, I was bad as hell, but I really wasn't bad as hell though. Like that bad as hell got like different levels and shit to it. I wouldn't say like I was a adventurous motherfucker. Like you know what I'm saying. I always wanna. They be like, don't touch the stove cause it's hot. I wanna see how hot that motherfucker is. Shit, I'm finna go touch that bitch a few times. Shit like that. But shit, really as a shorty though, shit, I was a cool kid though. School was great.
Any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got one little brother.
Well, I better say you're the oldest.
Yeah.
How it feel to be an older brother?
Shit, back in the days, I used to have to put my security guard cape on for him. Shit like that. But shit, as we got older, shit, my little brother like 6'5" now, so he take care of his own shit.
Do you feel like that come with being a big brother?
Hell yeah. That come with being a big brother, a father, a husband, a son. You gotta put that cape on when it's time to. And you gotta let motherfuckers know you gonna stand 10 toes.
What time was you waking up as a kid?
I always been an early bird.
Early bird. What was you doing when you woke up?
Shit, getting ready for school Monday through Friday.
Nah, we talking summertime.
Summertime, shit.
How you bumming? You waking up? What you doing?
Like what age range we talking?
Alright, 8th grade. You going from 8th grade to summer. I mean to high school. You know you think you that man now. You feel me?
Shit, I was getting freaky and shit back then around that age. I was having kids and shit at that age.
Kids.
My oldest daughter, 17 years old. Shit, I was chasing some pussy. Niggas was trying to go do that juke party shit. I wasn't really doing that. Trying to juke and shit.
Juke party.
Yeah, we used to be at the rink and shit like that though. That shit was cool. But shit, really.
So you telling me from 8th grade summer to high school summer, only thing you was doing was making kids, bro. That don't make sense.
That ain't all.
No, I know. Give me some
but
more,
that was
bro.
like the main shit
right.
that
Give
was
me
going
something,
on.
bro. You was doing something,
we
bro.
was outside being kids. Shit.
I ain't say that,
We
bro.
was outside. I mean,
you
like
said kids, bro.
I don't know.
Give me something.
We was hooping and shit like that.
Yeah.
Basketball.
I'm
video games. I used to be into video games. I still play games though. Right now.
What you play?
I'm an Xbox nigga. 2K. Type shit.
Who you playing with?
I be really fucking with that my player shit. Jump online.
You got a crew?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all be running every day type shit?
I mean, it kind of slowed down. Because really, shit, to me personally, shit, that game shit be like the same. So, a couple years back, we used to be on that bitch heavy every day. I mean, we still jump on it now, but it don't be as much, though.
Do you put money in the game?
Hell yes. Yes. And that shit, you gotta pay for the game. You gotta buy all the other shit. Put in the characters and shit. Hell yeah, we paying for that shit.
EA Sports hit you up right now. What type of game could we expect coming from you?
Shit, I'm trying to see if they can get that NBA streak shit back up and going. That was shouty. That was one of them classic games.
Who you got on the cover?
Throw Curry and Morant on that bitch. And D Rose.
How you feel about D Rose coming from Chicago? Tell us more about Chicago.
Look though, on some real shit, I used to hoop with Derrick Rose in grammar school. Like our grammar school used to play against them. They went to Beasley. I went to Douglas. They used to beat our ass. I ain't gonna run this cap like we used to be giving them niggas competition. They used to come in our gym and beat the shit out of us. Him and what was the other nigga name? Big Tim. How the fuck you niggas in 6th or 7th grade dunking the ball and shit? We run around this bitch looking like pee-wees. But, nah, we was saying back then, though, like, Shawty going to the league. We already knew that. And then, shit, when he got in high school, shit, everybody watched that shit. Everybody knew that. So, big shout out to Rose. I wish his motherfucking career and that injury shit wouldn't have played out. He would have been on a bigger platform than he is now.
You think Chicago still fuck with him?
Of course. Hell yeah.
So you telling me in 8th grade you knew he was going to the league?
Yeah, we knew that shit. And they was in 8th grade. I was like in 6th grade. I used to hoop on the 6th, 7th, 8th grade team. They was a couple years older than us. But we knew that shit already though.
What was he on? What was he going crazy in that motherfucker?
You just seen like the way he handling the ball, the way he moved that motherfucker. They real life and that bitch throwing alley-oops from half court and shit like that. Unguardable. And we had like decent hoopers in our school though. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying 8th grade the nigga unguardable?
Man, he was unguardable. 8th grade. No cap. Shorty was one of them back then. We already knew that he was going to the league.
So my question is this: is knowing D Rose from the league, knowing D Rose from Chicago, you played against him, right? Do you think that affected the way he played basketball? Do you think he represented Chicago well, the way he carried that ball?
Hell yeah. He played he took the average of Chicago. Hold on, that's that V Live.
Take your time.
No, though. He took Chicago playground basketball skills and elevated that shit to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And me personally though, I kind of feel like that's where his injuries and shit came from. Got hooping on concrete and shit. And then gym floors, all that shit play a role on your knees when you doing that shit every day. How he doing it? That's his life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, he took that Chicago basketball mentality right to the NBA. That's why he was dogging niggas the way he was when he was 100%. See, the youngest MVP to ever do that shit. Man, niggas ain't fucking with Rose. The NBA niggas, them point guards, they lucky he did get injured. Cause shit, you see who they comparing Ja Morant to right now? A healthy D Rose.